Welcome and thank you for joining San Diego Real Estate Talk with Rosita. I'm Rosita Perez, your host and realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty. My guests are experts involved in the industry to help you decide to buy, sell, or invest in property, or simply maintain your home. Today, we're back with Christina Johnson. Hey, Christina.
Hi.
Now, as you know, Christina is a realtor and has been in the business for over 25 years. Mm-hmm. Today, we are wrapping up the series we did on real estate, divorce, and the solutions. We named a couple of challenges and went through various podcasts to give you solutions to handle your real estate while going through divorce. Yeah. So, Christina, I thought that I'd go ahead and just do an overview of the challenges, and then you can give a couple of reminders of what the solutions were.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So the first one was disagreements on sale price.
Yes. And a couple things we recommended here was one, realtors can provide a comparative market analysis for you. We use statistics similar to an appraiser. Also, you can get an official appraisal done. That can help you guys kind of decide on a price. And then if you can't come to an agreement, we can always do a variable range, which kind of is a compromise between the two price points.
And let me just add that whole process, on top of going through divorce, can be challenging. Mm-hmm. And communication is the key. And Christina has the facts and the communication to be able to help you through this. It's not impossible.
Right.
So the second one is emotional attachment and sentimental value.
Yes, I would say that this part actually takes the longest amount of time. It incorporates, who's going to keep the property or if the property is going to sell, and also the division of personal property, which takes time because it's very emotional. So one of the things that we do or I do is I offer a personal property assessment where I can go through the home with each person and itemize a list of the personal property, and we can begin to determine who gets what. That's actually a really tedious task, and it helps to just move through that part slowly.
And I think that in that series, in that particular podcast, we talked about how it is value add for the attorney, because that part is already done. You'll have to go through that anyway when you divide everything through your attorneys. So this will be a concise list of who's going to take what.
Yeah, because the biggest question people have is what's in the home. Typically, the attorneys don't come to your house and go through the property with you. It's you and your spouse making these lists independently. So having a third party who can sort of mediate it is very helpful.
That's priceless. The third one we talked about was financial responsibilities and financial motivation.
Yeah, so who's going to be paying for what when it comes to the maintenance of the home or keeping the property? And, helping you figure out if you can even afford to keep the home or is one of the things that we can do. But one of the things that needs to be happening with your attorneys first is the determination of spousal and child support. It's one of the first things that I recommend people figure out, because that's going to determine if you have the income to refinance and pay out your spouse or purchase another property or even rent another property.
And again, with Christina's help, she really makes it is a challenging time, but with her patience and compassion, because she's been through it too. So she understands the emotions that you might be going through and is very kind to the whole process for each person.
You tend to get a lot of advice from people, but the thing is every situation is different. So I would take that advice for what it is and see if it applies to you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Every divorce is unique.
Exactly. Christina, do you have anything else to add?
I guess the only thing I could say is be patient through the process. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions you need to feel, but don't let it cloud your judgment. We can definitely give tips and advice on things that you can do to help, ease this. But, at the end of it, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And realtors, having a great realtor, a great lender, a great attorney, if you need an attorney, are all key because all of these people communicate together to help you get to the end of this journey.
We also talked about getting a therapist.
Yes. Yeah. To
Because
help
this
with the
is
emotional aspect of this whole process.
right, because you're unraveling your life basically. And also a coach. I am a coach, so I can help you with that. Therapists basically help with the childhood wounds and traumas from the past. And then coaches help you move forward. So I am available as well to help you through the process. I've also been through the divorce, so I completely understand the emotions, right? The ups, the downs, getting so upset that you don't know what to do with yourself. And all those emotions take up a lot of real estate, not to be funny, but it takes up a lot of real estate so that it hinders you from moving forward. So I offer a 30-minute clarity call to help you through the process. All right, Christina, thank you so much for your time and doing this series. If you want to watch the whole series, please go to my YouTube channel. I will put that in the comments. Otherwise, that's all the time we have today, and that you join us in the next podcast that we have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching San Diego Real Estate Talk with Rosita. To get in contact with Christina Johnson, call her at 858-334-9422. Her email is cjsellingsandiego@gmail.com. My number is 619-665-9086. Email rosita.sellshomes@gmail.com. If you'd like to watch the real estate series on challenges in divorce with the solutions, go to YouTube and type in Moving Forward Life Coach Realtor. We hope that you have enjoyed these series. And if you have questions, please reach out. Thank you. Bye.